Boom, boom. This is Kenry here. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, how is everyone on this beautiful, beautiful Friday? Um, and a happy weekend for everyone. So, we're going to play Raid Shadow Legends. If you've been on YouTube for any length of time, you've probably seen someone um, sponsoring this video because they hit YouTube pretty hard to get some people to play it. They have an extremely good explanation base. They have tons of videos. Videos actually produced by the actual people who, some of the developers who actually created the game. So Raids, it's a little bit different than some of the other mobile games that you'll see out there, primarily because it's more of a focus on um, it's not it's got a story, but the story's again secondary to basically just leveling up your characters. This is a standard um, get characters, level up those low characters, increase their rank, level them up, increase their rank, and then use those characters to upgrade your main characters. So basically, it's all done in the tavern here. Um, so basically, if I wanted to level up my level 3, I chose Elhine as my primary, basically because she's good for farming. And farming is an extremely important factor in this game, and you'll spend a lot of time doing it um, because you're not going to get good. You're not going to get those high rank characters from your drops. The drop level in here is exceedingly low. But to level up, to level up Elhane's rank, um, what you need to do is you need to have her to level 40, which is why they're saying that you can't do it because she's a 4-star, as you can see. She has to be level 40. But then once she's level 40, I need 4 other. I'm sorry, she's a 3-star. She needs to be at level 30. So I need to be 3 level 3 stars to rank her up. So I've only got 1 right now. I need 2 more um, to make her up to a 4-star. Okay, so that's basically what it is. Now what you can do is you can take these 1-stars here, level them up to 10, and then take another 1-star, and you'd be able to upgrade that 1-star to a 2-star. Then you do the same thing for your 2-stars. You take your 2-star, get one up to 20, and then take 2 other 2-stars and level it up to 3 stars. Okay, and that's what you do. Then you'd have a 3-star. Do that 2 more times or 1 more time, however many times you need it, and you'd have 3 3-stars, and you'd be able to rank up your 3rd star to a 4-star. Okay, so that's what it is. It's basically a progression type thing. And to do that, you need characters. They don't give you enough. They don't really give you enough summons. Um, just I've got all these summons right here from within the campaign playing the story. Okay, so that's where you want to focus on to get uh, your characters, because you can get character drops. So, for instance, I'm not in the series of Ornic. I'm already up to level 3. Um, 3rd story here. See these? If you see the miscellaneous drops over here, you've got a 3-star character might drop, and then 2 other 2-star characters might drop. So as you can see, they're already you're getting lucky. Um, uh, I've been battling through this. Let's see if I can beat this level. Now you have 4 slots here on this level, but if you look in the center, you'll see that beat stage is 1-star. Beat the stage with nobody dying, but beat it with 2 or fewer champions, and you have a chance. That's the way to get your 3-star. Now, I started off right here with Elhain. Now she's one of the starting characters. They'll have 4. There's disparate people saying what you can choose. Um, I've seen some people suggest any of the 4. There's Kale seems to be a popular one. The orc, I think, is Turok or Turlock, some of his name. I can't remember what his name is. It suggests that some people suggested her. I chose her because she's simply good for farming. She does multiple hits, and she does a lot of damage. So I went ahead and chose her. This right here, this character right here, the war priest. You get her automatically when you complete the last quest on Kaerok Castle at the bottom. Battle 10, you beat him on your first try through, and you will get her automatically. She's not there for me because I already got her. But that's the reward for completing that stage, the last stage on the first level. So go through that. Um, and she's a 3-star character too. Now, what you need to do is you need to focus on, from what I'm hearing, 2 characters. Because once you take your 3-star to a 4-star, it reverts back to level 1. So it's going to be weak. So you're going to need another character to carry it up through to get it back up, to level it back up before it can take back over as being your main character. So you need to focus on 2 characters. The easiest way to do that, you'll have one just from the starting the game, but then you'll have another at the end of that first level, which is 3, which is why I'm using those 2 as my main. The drop rate here in the summon portal is exceedingly low. Okay, so the chances of you getting a 3 or 4-star character are slim. You might get one, but most likely you're not. You're usually going to get a 1 or 2. Like I got another one, a war boy. Okay, so that's generally what you're going to get. I just started recently, just today, so I haven't even seen a ancient shard or a void shard or a legendary shard offer yet. If you start right now, the rewards are, you get daily login rewards. As you can see, they got a pretty nice setup. Here's a void shard right here at day 12. That's pretty nice. And then some. So as you play it, and then at day 30 you get a 4-star High Katoon. So there's a 4-star that you will look. Of course, you have to wait 30 days for that one. But if you start right now, the new player rewards have a 4-star on the 7th day. You get this shaman. She's a 4-star. Another good thing about these new player rewards is they're giving you a lifesteal set. You have a whole set as you go through the days. I actually started today, but for some reason, it seemed at about like 5 o'clock, it must have been about 6 o'clock. I went to day 2 and I installed it right before 6. So normally my cutoff date is usually around midnight from other games, but for this one it must be based off a different time zone. So I was in my second day. So I started it, played for like an hour, and then it kicked me to day 2. So that was nice. So I'm technically on my second day, even though I just started playing the game a couple hours ago. So that was quite lucky. Extremely fortuitous. So, but you're getting a lifesteal set here, so they're going to give you a full lifesteal set, 4-star, which is good. So that's you want to put that on the main character that you got. I'll probably end up putting on Erling because she's taking names. So, but yeah, so that's how I got to where I'm at right now. So let's go ahead and I'll show you the gameplay. They do have an auto function now. I don't believe they had auto function in the game. So my 18 and 17 going up against 4 level 10. So it might be able to do it with 2 characters. Might need to throw in a 3rd character. So my goal is I've got it on auto too. As you can see, the sets the first she just does a lot of damage. I've got the full attack set on her. As you start the game and you get new rewards, and the second story level is the offense set. So you might want to hang out there for a little while and farm up some attack sets. I'll show you the sets when we do it. So the War Priestess is getting hit pretty good there. She might die in the next last round here. Just it depends on if Erlane's mass AoE procs. If it does, she'll toast most of them. There, it just procced, so it procs pretty good. It's an extremely effective skill. So yeah, so beat it again. And this is level 3. Story level 3 is basically each story level has different types of sets that you can farm. So if you're looking to get a certain set, like I'm going to run, I'm probably going to run, I'll run a defense set, um, and then a life steal set, and I'll probably run maybe 2 crit damage sets, maybe 2 life steal sets, depending on which is easier to get. Is probably what I'm looking for. Gear is very important. It's called artifacts. They call them artifacts, not gears. So um, that's what it is. Let me show you. Let me show you the gears here. So as you can see, I've got a full attack set on her. Each 2 pieces of equipment from a set gives you the buff for that set. So two pieces gave me 15. Another 2 gave me 15. So I basically have 45% damage, which is why she's pretty much roasting. You know, when she procs on her main AOE skill, which is her Valley of Death. Attacks all enemies twice, and attacks on base. So it just she's a farm character. She's not the best farm in the game. The best farming character in the game right now, what they're telling me, the meta character is also a free to play character, but unfortunately you don't get it until 11, the Hallowed Hall. So I can't get into it because I'm not there yet. But it's the Executioner is his name. The first level on story level 11 is where he drops. So you'll be able to get him there. So he's the best one in the game. I forgot to get my buffs on the level 1 here. So he's the best farm character. So we'll look and see what we can do. Switching to him, but for right now I can use my primary. Second, quests and missions. If you get tired of the story, running through the story, and you want to do something different, just focus on these missions and quests. These are special little things that they can do. I wouldn't say it's literally a tutorial, but what it is it helps you progress through. Like, see, this is telling me to equip a rare support with 6 life artifacts. So if you go into your champions and you look at the rare supports, the rare are the 3 stars. She's a rare. If I put 6 life on her, I would get the buff. So that's a life. So I'll equip it. Unfortunately, this costs money when you do it. So I'm just going to do it to get the actual buff. Okay, so see, that's all you have to do. Gold's not an important commodity. You get it as you run through the game. You don't get a lot of it, so you want to make sure that that you go through. So there, I just completed that. So that's what you want to do. Those are mission and quests are the same thing, just little things that you do as you do, like fight in the arena 5 times, summon 3 champions, things like that. This is the dailies. My dailies reset recently because I said it showed it my second day, so I'll have to go through these to complete these. But as you do it, you get some silver. So, and you get these gems here. Another interesting function is this mine right here that you can unlock for 500 gems, but understand that you'll be 98 days is what they're telling me before you actually get those 500 gems back. So something you might want to wait until you've got a level of gems, but you do get gems throughout the game as you're going through the dungeon and stuff. As you level up, they give you some gems, and as you can see, as you complete through the things you can get more gems. So there's ways to earn it. It's not it's a premium currency, but it's still doable. I haven't opened up some of the stuff yet. I'm only at level 13, so I haven't got into the market yet. So it seems like a pretty good game. It's interesting. As you log on per day, they give you options to get these little potions. Challenges, same thing. As you do through the challenges, you get gold, so missions, quests, challenges, all things. Clans, I haven't got into that yet. Index is where you want to go if you want to take a look and take a look at each of the characters. One thing I do like about it is the fact that you can actually see a character before you actually have it, which is nice. I don't like it when they lock the character so that you can only see a character that you have. I like to sort of work towards something to give me an idea what I'm looking for. You will get bombarded with these messages, not too frequently. I've been getting them occasionally. I don't spend any money on a game until I've made a determination that it's something I want to continue with. So I'll play this game for at least. I usually do a weekly evaluation. I'll play it for a week, make a decision, continue for another week, make a decision. If at the end of the 2 weeks that I played it and I'm playing it consistently, then I might look into spending, but a little bit. I'm not going to buy anything, impressive, but right now, that's the way That's the way I'm doing it. So I'm just giving it a try because it's been programmed a lot. It has a good rating on Google Play, surprisingly. And it looks to be some type of game that you can progress through. And it's a different format, something interesting. As you know, we got Black Desert coming out in a few days. But I wanted to see what type of holiday event they were going to have here because it might be interesting. So that's what you're looking at. So it's Raid Shadow Legends. You've seen it, I'm sure. But that's the basic on it. So I'm gonna post a video on this tomorrow, and I'll show you what I do. Also going to have another video up tomorrow on Crossing Void. I hit 49.5, so I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to hit 50. It's slow going through that game, so I'll be making some decisions on that, and I'll give you my my review on that Crossing Void final review tomorrow when it's got up. So if you've been watching my channel, and I've got a lot of views on my Crossing Voids, then you'll be able to get to see what my decision is on whether or not Crossing Void is something to continue playing. All right. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching this video. Go ahead and click a like on it if you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified whenever I drop down a video. I try to post a video at least daily. We're in a slow period right now, so that's why I decided to go ahead and give Raid Shadow Legends a try. Haven't had really anything open up that's worth taking a look at. So again, thanks a lot for watching, and this is Ken Rear signing out.